Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers, and welcome to another video. Oh, I know I've done more videos about Charlie Kirk's murder because I think, and I know a lot of other people feel the same. It's especially if you do what we do here on YouTube and that it hits us all hard, and I think it's because we can all see ourselves a little bit as Charlie. We are all Charlie Kirk. It's literally come down to that, and I think we can all see that what we used to laugh off is something we should really be paying attention to. I know if people can say, oh, don't worry about it, this, that and the other, but how can you not? I mean, it's bad enough here in the UK doing videos and live streams and talking about what we talk about and wondering when or whether you're going to get a knock on the door and stormtroopers come in, arrest you and charge you and then try to put you in prison for having a different opinion. And it's bad enough having to deal with that and compartmentalise that potential. I mentioned in another video that, even though, it's not us being unalived, but we still worry about if we've got a family, how that's going to affect the family. But now, what happens to Charlie? As I said, I think the things that we pretended, try to laugh them off and this, that and the other, it's worrying, because left-wing idiots, politicians, media personalities have spent years painting targets on our backs. And it's literally what happened to Charlie. I think has hit home for a lot of us. A lot of us are now thinking, shit. Because, as I mentioned again in the previous video, there are lunatics out there who genuinely and honestly believe that people like me, Andy, Paz, Clown World, and all the other wonderful YouTubers who do what we do, thanks to the insanity of the media and politicians, etc., we really do genuinely believe, or we should now believe, that there's an idiot out there who's just waiting for his chance, or her chance. And that is sobering. Really genuinely is. And I think that's why I found it, I haven't been commenting much on the insanity of our current political situation here in the UK, because of what happened. Because and other people, oh no, don't worry about it. But how can you not worry about it when somebody who just engaged in conversations got murdered? It makes you think. I know it's hit us all really, really hard. And whether we want to admit it or not, it's made us think about what we're doing. And we all do this now, especially here in the UK right now, understanding the risks of potentially getting arrested, etc. But we've always sort of put it to the back of our mind that that would probably be the worst that could happen. And yet, a couple of days ago, it was shown that maybe that isn't the worst thing that can happen. It's very sobering. It makes you think. I know I'm probably not the only YouTuber, right-wing YouTuber, political commentator, whatever you want to call us, who isn't, after that incident in Utah, genuinely having a long, hard think about what we're doing. And maybe not laughing them off so much now. Maybe making sure we pay attention to that, because there's always a deranged, ideologically brainwashed animal who thinks that if they can silence me or anyone else, I mean, I'm only a small YouTuber, I ain't big. 9,000 subs isn't huge. But if they can't win the argument, the concern now is, again after Utah, that instead of trying to debate, argue, or shout slurs, they may just want you to take you out of the equation. Yeah. I know it's triggered off my PTSD and I'm not sleeping. Just makes you think, doesn't it? Really does. Any case, enough of that. Ways to support the channel down below. If you agree with what I'm doing, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.
You said to me that you can't stand the well.